I'd like to share some troubleshooting tips with you. Let's take a look at the list. Before you begin a simulation, check your browser and internet speed. If I go to the site, under Resources, there's a place that says Browser Test. Click on that. Then play the video.
Hi, my name is Kelly and I'm 7 years old.
If the video plays and you have 3 check marks, you are ready to go and start the simulations. Do not open a simulation in multiple browser windows at the same time. If you have a case open and you open it in a second window and go to submit the first case, you will lose your data. So make sure to always have the simulation open in only one browser tab. Do not leave the browser open for long periods of time without saving or making any selections. So if you're in that case and you're working actively, you will not have a problem. If you let the case sit idle, it will eventually time out and you'll have trouble submitting. If you do need to walk away from the simulation, hit save and exit and you have the option to resume at a later time. If you feel like you're done, go ahead and submit, review your report, and then you can go back and reset the sections you're not happy with. If a test manual is not appearing in your clipboard, check your browser. So again, if I'm in the suicide prevention simulation, I click on Resources and I click on the Suicide Screening and Assessments.
Thank you for referring to the Guide to Practice. Information on suicide screenings and assessments has been sent to your clipboard for review.
So you'll note that this was sent to your clipboard. So I'm going to show my clipboard, scroll down to the Resources section. Here it is right here. I'll click on the title and it will open in another tab. If you are in the case and you don't see this title here, it may be that your browser settings are blocking pop-ups or your browser's not up to date. In order to download a report, click Print Download PDF and then Save to PDF in your print settings. So if I'm working on this and I feel like I'm done, I'll close my clipboard, I'll submit the case, and then I can go to My Learning, view my simulation activity, look at my transcript, and you'll notice here it says print or save to PDF. So if I print that, I have 2 options. I can save to my local, or I'm sorry, print to my local printer or save as a PDF on my desktop. The progress meters do not have to be green in order to move to the next section of the simulation. So if I open a simulation again, I go to my library, I open up the suicide screening and assessment, I'll restart in learning mode. The meters at the top here, if I start a task and I review that, these meters here do not have to be fully green before moving on. You have the freedom to move throughout the case as you're working, and you can always return to the other. Always submit your work so that you can review your final report and make note of any mistakes, just like I did earlier. Once you submit, go to your My Learning, look through the report, see where you went wrong and see what you did right. Look for the red text that will tell you that is a rejected choice. So next time you're in the simulation, don't make that same choice again. Your cumulative attempts should meet or exceed the recommended completion time. So when you are on the main page, under Library, under Simulations, you will see that they have recommended times for each case. So Dick's assessment is 120 minutes. In order to receive any type of hours for this case, you will need to be at 120 minutes or more. So that is all the sessions that you're working in the case, all added up together for that total of 120 or more. Do not share answers or reports online or directly with other students. This is really important because these are real clients, and this is an ethical and HIPAA violation and will be taken very seriously. So I'm hoping that these troubleshooting tips today help you understand a little bit more about Simucase. Good luck with the cases.